Hello and a very warm welcome. We should be 1 hour into the race, but nope. Massive rain delay. Delayed 5 minutes, delayed 5 minutes, delayed 5 minutes. Then we finally got going on the formation lap. And yeah, spray was very too bad. Just relentless rain. This race, I can't even see it happening. Yeah, I would like Michael Massey to be more like decisive in his decision making. For me, should have gone round 2 o'clock, followed the safety car, and then if it was too wet, do what they're doing now. But yeah, he doesn't seem decisive in his decision making. But the weather's relentless, so I can't see anything changing. Of course, you've got to a couple of hours daylight left, but the rain is just relentless. So I don't know what's going to happen. They can't do a race classification because we've only had one lap. 43 to go. Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen here. It's very frustrating. Not a great look for F1. No one's happy with this. The real ones I feel sorry for is not the drivers, not the teams. I feel sorry for the fans. Literally just sat in the grandstands getting piss wet through. Yeah, it reminds me of when it happened to me at Silverstone in 2012 when qualifying got red flagged for an hour and you're just getting wet through. Yeah, but I mean, what would I do if, well, what can you do? I mean, the weather's just relentless. If it stopped raining, we may be able to get away, but yeah, it's like boring, innit? It's like frustrating, boring, just waiting around, nothing. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, it's not a great look for Formula One, but no one can control the weather. Probably a good idea would be to come back tomorrow and do the race. Of course, we got to go to Zandvoort in a couple of days because we got a triple header, but yeah, be decisive, make a decision. Are we going to try and do the race? Are we going to come back tomorrow? I mean, there's possibilities there. Coming back tomorrow may be a good idea, and then go to Zandvoort. Um, yeah, it's like a bit of a mess to be honest. No one can control the weather. I just want the drivers to be safe, but yeah, the rain's just relentless. You cannot control the weather. It doesn't look like we're going to race today, because the rain is just relentless. I don't see a break in the weather. Um, so yeah, coming back tomorrow could be the best option. Of course, it's going to put a lot of stress on the mechanics teams. Race tomorrow on a Monday, that will probably be the first time that's ever happened in Formula One. And yeah, and then they're going to straight away after the race pack up, go to Zandvoort. Um, yeah, it's a bit frustrating. Just sat round, nothing's happening. It's like, yeah, it's like really demotivating, but like, what can you do? No one can control the weather. It looks like the weather's not going to ease up. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if they said, let's race tomorrow. If the rain would just stop, go round, follow the safety car, that's another option. Could just go behind the safety car, do how many laps you need to do for a race classification. There's options there, but whether Massey can be decisive and make them decisions, I really do question him as a race director, to be honest. Doesn't seem decisive at all. Let's see what happens.